when we start to walk with Christ and follow Him, I think there are like big transformations in our life, right? It's like God is shaping us and working through us and getting rid of things that were blocking us and that no longer serve us. And one of the transformation God has made in my life, I've noticed, is this desire to declutter. Listen, I've been dealing with having clutter basically for my whole life, like too much stuff around, especially clothes, like just keeping on buying stuff and being unable to get rid of those. If I do a quick analysis, I guess it was buying to fill a void I had before meeting Jesus. We have different ways to cope and feel full. And I guess for me, it was buying stuff, and also keeping clutter, like this inability to get rid of stuff because somehow I would put meaning into stuff, attach meaning to them, make them sentimental. Again, maybe because of this desire to have precious things or holding onto things. But deep down, I knew this was dragging me down. The stuff, the clutter, the material things. It was dragging me down. It was taking my energy away, like taking care of the stuff, maintaining the stuff, constantly putting away the stuff. And just simply the visible clutter. Just the stuff everywhere, seeing the stuff everywhere, it's just very stressing. So I knew I had to get rid of the stuff and the clutter, but I could really never find the strength to do it. I would have those moments where I would do it like for the whole day and then that would be done. And then completely lose my energy and never go back to it again. And being on this constant cycle of buying, accumulating stuff, having the clutter around. One of the transformation God has done in me is to have this desire to declutter, but also to no longer put importance in the stuff because I do know what's the real important thing, is to have a relationship with God. The real treasure is here. It's not in the stuff. So somehow, as soon as you find the only thing that will fulfill you, which is Jesus, all the other things you use in hope they would fulfill you just completely lose their meaning. They no longer hold meaning. And now I really see stuff as they are. Just stuff, materialistic things from the world, And because God also heals, God knows that this was dragging me down, contributing to me falling down. And because God heals and restores, once we follow Jesus, God gives us really this desire to remove what no longer serves us from our life. It's like a weight off our shoulders is lifted. Again, we can start serving Him again. How about you? What has God helped you to get rid of that was bringing you down and that was preventing you from moving forward and that you are using as a way to fill a hole that only Jesus could fill? I wish you a great day. God bless.